Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I really am just feeling encouraged by all of the positivity that I've been seeing, especially people who have been like nurses and doctors who have been praying on their hospital roofs and kind of just worshiping God. But yeah, I am gonna share my worship playlist with you guys that I actually made for my ASL account, these are kind of connected, but it's gonna be hard for me to do ASL and the songs. So what I'm gonna do is close caption the video, and then it should be easy for everybody to hear and to read and see. But I actually named my playlist Salt and Light Worship on Spotify, and I'm gonna put the link down below so you guys can find it, and anytime I find new worship songs, I'll go ahead and add it to that playlist. But my accounts are Salt and Light Signs, so that's my Instagram handle for my ASL account, and that platform has grown more than I thought that it would in the year. But when like sitting and meditating on a name, I originally started off as Sarah Signs a Minute because the videos were a minute on Instagram, but there was always that, like, there's more, even if it's just on Instagram. Like, I knew that platform needed a strong name, and so I really meditated on it for a long time, prayed about it, and finally figured out and changed my name to Salt Light Signs. And so I just kind of want to give you guys an insight to that and why I'm choosing to use this as like my title for most things. And even on YouTube, like the banner, it says Salt and Light. So just so you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from, it is all based on Matthew 5:13-16. So yeah, and I'll go ahead and put the scripture down below so you guys can read it again if you would like, or read the chapter. But yeah, let's get started. So worship for me is super important. It's something that I find myself doing in any season of my life, whether I am feeling like, my relationship with God is on the right track, or whether I'm feeling worried or stressed or scared or whatever. I really make it an emphasis to worship and start off with worship, because that is when my heart is softened and opened up the most to God, and that's when I realize that I need to put myself aside so that I can be kind of molded in His image and not who I want to be. So that's just one thing that worship does for me. And yeah, so the first song is a newer song by Elevation Worship and Carrie Job, and also her husband Cody. It's called The Blessing. I'm sure you guys have heard this song many times before. It is such a powerful song, but this is it. Coming, and you're going, and you're weeping, and rejoicing. He is for you, He is for you. Okay, so this song is such a powerful song. It obviously is talking about the blessings that God has, and He's for you no matter what season you're going through. It just speaks so loudly to me, especially in this season when we don't know what's going to happen and we have so many questions. It's just a good reminder that He is for us no matter what. Like, oh, I love this song, and I love Carrie Job, so yeah. Another song, I'm not going to do every song on the playlist, but I will do a few, and some of them I'm going to try my best to do them from different people in different churches and things like that, just so it's not all the same. But I also have Nothing Else by Cody. I'm sure you guys have heard that. It's a very popular song. Another classic, I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be right to do this kind of playlist without playing this song, so I'm sure many of you know it. It's Oceans by Hillsong. It's actually by Hillsong United. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. I love Taya. Like, she is literally someone that I look up to as a worship leader. Goodness gracious, I love this woman. She's amazing. But I really love this song, Oceans. It just reminds you, like, what you're going through. Like, he is, again, always there. Like it says, his grace abounds in deepest waters. Like, no matter how deep your battle is, his grace is going to be there. And oh, it just is such a good reminder. And even though this song is years old, it's still such a relevant song because it's speaking the truth to your situation. And that's something that, like, I love in a worship song that really speaks to me. I love that song so much. Okay, I also have here, it's, I posted a video of me signing this song. Is actually my last video. It's called Surrounded, and it's called Fight My Battles by Upper Room. This is such a good song. So this is just a song, a declaration, kind of speaking to your situation, and you're just like again singing over. It's a song of victory. You're singing your situation, and this is how you fight your battle, and this is how you win. Like, it may look like I am at my wit's end, it may look like I can't go any further, but that's just it. Like, it's not on what you can do, it's what he can do, and he never gives you more than you can handle. So this song, like, oh, it's gotten me through so many seasons, just singing it and singing it over myself and reminding myself, like, it may look like I'm surrounded, but really the only thing I'm surrounded by is God, because he's fighting the battle for me. So good. Oh, so good. Like, speaking to myself all over again. There's also a song by SEU Worship that I recently heard. It's called Higher Than Mine. And I really like it because it doesn't necessarily sound like a worship song. It kind of sounds like stuff that you would just hear on the radio normally, so I really enjoy it. Yeah, so that's just, that song is, it's kind of just a groovy one. Like, I like listening to it driving. It's a really good song. God of Revival, another revival song. But this is by Bethel, and it's actually Brian Johnson and Jen Johnson singing. Oh my goodness. So I was scrolling on Instagram one day and came across a video on her account because I follow both of them, but she had just uploaded like a little snippet of a video that they released on YouTube, and when I tell you chills, like, I could just sense in the room the presence of God, and it was like almost like a battle that they were just like going after. They were going after God's heart, and they were declaring that there was going to be revival, and you could feel it and you could see it. And oh, I love this song so. You can light it up, revival. This song literally just like stirs my heart up. It just makes me want to press in and just start praying over everybody, praying over the nations. This song really like fires me up. I love it. But yeah, so that is my worship playlist for you guys. There are a few songs on there that I didn't mention, so you guys can look through it, listen to it, decide what you like, add them to your playlist, whatever you want. But I am praying for our nation and everyone that we just stay safe and that this whole thing goes away soon. But yeah, I am excited to see where the season takes us as a nation and just how closer to God's heart that we become. It's amazing just seeing just already the revival and uproar that has taken place over the past month. It really excites me. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.